Hi, welcome to episode 4, and this is Lund King. And here we go. Before I start though, I want to show you the mods that I've got installed. Just so you can kind of get an idea. So we've got Power Crystal Core, Too Many Items, Ancient Warfare, Buildcraft, Elevator Mods, Forestry, Factorization, Iron Chest, Laser Mod, Lumberjack, Railcraft, Tinker's Construction. I haven't really played around with that. Let's see. Go down here. Let's see if I can go all the way to the bottom. Yeah. Mine Factory, Portable Laser, more pistons, Stevens carts. Well, there you go. So now you got the chance to check out the mods that I've been using. Now, here we go. We'll actually go to the world, and so you can see some of the changes I've made. Plus, I'll kind of show you too. I actually went over to the Nether because some of the items in the mods that I'm working on require stuff from the Nether. So I ended up having to go over there. I don't know if you remember this. Yeah, last time I had this all mined out. But here is my big old hole into the ground. So this is right here is my gate to the Nether, and then of course I got my elevators up to the surface. But since this is kind of I haven't really done anything here yet, so I'll just run over here so you can kind of take a look at the Nether. I haven't, you know what? I was hoping that I would be somewhere where there was a structure or something, but there wasn't, unfortunately. I just kind of did some mining and got some stuff. Didn't really get what I wanted, but I'll show you kind of what I got. This is some of the stuff I got. I wanted a lot more cobalt. It makes a coal block. So yeah, I'm not really into the whole, of course. Then I was doing some mining. I found a cool little room up here. I was thinking about making it into a mushroom farm. Up in here, I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I want to do something cool. I broke through the ceiling of the Nether. And I'm thinking I'm going to build up here. I've never really built up there, so it'll be interesting to see how high I can build, or just, I don't know what the rules are. I know in the real world you can only build so high, but I don't know if the same rules apply here. So it'll be interesting to find out without crashing the game, because that's happened before too, where the game's crashed out on me because I was building up way high and big structures. Of course, nothing. Whenever I do things, I don't do them small, unfortunately. Back up. All right. So here we are again. And now we're going to go up. And up we go. And I don't like how it's dark, so I'm going to make it day. Okay, so y'all recognize, you've already seen this, but here's this. This is new. This is part of the Ancient Warfare mod. You can actually spawn in castles and stuff. I was trying to figure out how it worked, and it was pretty cool. So this is one of these that you can actually spawn in the world. I haven't touched anything. This is just how it spawned. There's a secret room in here. I already got triggered that's down there, but I'm not going to show you that right now. I'll leave that for later. It's pretty cool in here. It came with cows and pigs, and it has its own little kind of manufacturing nook. I don't like those creepers, just two of them just staring at me. So, I kill you. Hey, come here. Right in the nose. Ooh, I don't like you. Go away. Better hurry. Die. Haha. Okay. I was having problems with the... Yeah. I've got cats everywhere now, so... Oh, wait a minute. That's trippy, right? It's a new kind of glass that they have in one of the mods. It freaked me out too when I first saw it, and I was like, you know, right here it is, clear glass. But isn't that awesome? Especially if you're doing some kind of like adventure map and you really want to mess with people. That'd be the way to do it. But here's the major change, is up here. And the reason why there's been a big change up here is, well, I didn't want to, like down here is going to be my factory. You know, we've talked about that. Well, up here I wanted to do food production. Down, up. So up here is, come on, fly, there you go. My piglets, my sheepies, my cows. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what it is. I think I might have to put an extra barrier in between, because somehow sheep are getting over in here, cows are getting over there. I don't know what's going on. And of course my chickens and my farm. I've got my wheat, got my melons, carrots, potatoes, and of course the, sugar. So that way, like I said, this is going to be my food production area. Over here is my base stuff. I've kind of got it set up so that way I'm ready to go. I haven't found all that many queens yet. So the little ones I do have, of course, only ones that are going to work in this section here are the meadows and the forest, I believe, work just fine. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna try you, see if it works here. And oh, I don't want to break glass. It's just you know, I'll have to go and figure out. Well, hello. Like I'll set up another area over there in the desert for those bees. It's for the desert bees. Of course, I kind of wanted it all together in one area, but with the climate stuff, you have to build where the bees like it, unfortunately. But this is, I think most of them are going to kind of look like this with the 2 rows, or 3 rows, sorry, my mistake. 3 rows. And this is, like I said, this is just farm 1. See, this one was another castle that I spawned. I figured I'd have 2 different castles. One for me and one whoever wants to join the server. This one I left the NPCs. I thought about getting rid of them, but I was like, I want some other people around. I get bored just kind of chilling by myself. And it looks like they're starving. Boom. Boom. Oh, there you go. Boom. Because I killed all the ones over there in the desert. Which, oh, it's so glitchy. Yeah. So here this is. So I'm not too worried about it. I guess while I'm here, I can show you what. So, first of all, in order for this to work, you have to flip this switch first, come over, and then hit that one right there. What happens is, you sync it. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, that's, yeah, never mind. So this comes down here. You have to hit this button, it opens this, and then this is your safe room. And of course, it's got a whole bunch of stuff in there, just depending on the random luck of the draw. But, you know, it's kind of cool. Of course, to close it back up, you go here, and boom, and you're good. See? See, that's why you have the double switches. So even if someone would find it, if they don't hit it in the right combination, it won't open. So these are the changes I've done, you know. So now you've seen the changes. Plus, I flattened this. This is going to be my train station. So that way, I'm high enough up where I really want to make affect any of my builds. And from here, I can launch off in any direction. I will have an elevator system set up. Right now, I don't have an elevator set up because I don't need to yet. Until I get this whole area. Well, it's basically terraformed now. I just need to start building structures. This fence here I'm going to knock out because I didn't. Like I said, this here is only here because that right there. These little, I don't know, pain in the butts keeps just everywhere. I'm gonna probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. All my cats. I don't know. Get the dog, like find some wolves and I don't know, it won't work. But there is the dungeon for the end. I found it over there. I don't remember if I showed you that or not, but I came across it as I was digging down. Actually, here, I'm gonna pop a hole in the glass. This has been bugging me for a while. And drop down. See? Boom. I haven't done anything with it yet. I was going to... I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I know I'm going to do something fun, but just haven't gotten there yet. Yes, I put another layer here because I was having problems with stuff spawning. Well, until I lit this up. I threw in this extra layer in here, and I got rid of that problem. What is going on? Who knows? So that's why this original layer was here, and then I added this one so I could walk across. But eventually, I don't know what exactly I'm going to do with that, to be honest. I do want to set up. Oh, that's awesome! I can kind of see my trail I was digging there. Cool. So it disappeared. Oh well. But like I said, I've got oil everywhere out there that I can play around with. I'm gonna have to start pumping that out. But I unfortunately have to be close to it for it to work properly. There's plenty of lava down there. I need the lava for some things eventually, so it's good to know that there's some lava down there. I don't know if I want to keep this video short or keep on going. Oh hey, I can show you this right here. It's really cool. It's part of my laser mod, portable mining laser. What it does, so depending on what material you use inside of it, you can use gold, diamond, I can't remember what these other ones are. I think redstone and something else. But when you put them in there, depending on what you actually add, it blasts. Boom, like that. And it just like I said, it doesn't destroy. What it does is it just basically, it's like your would-be. So it doesn't have the destructive effect like TNT does. So you actually can pick up the resources, but it can get spendy if you're not careful. That's why I think if I would do this on creative mode, I would do the redstone. And I'm not sure how much. Actually, here, let me try. We're going to do the redstone here. Boom. Alright, so we're going to go set you here. So it looks like it does just like single blocks here. Let's try it again over here. But still, I mean, that's not bad, you know, because think of how much redstone that you get. You really never use all the redstone. Like, I never have, at least. So, I think it's actually a pretty genius idea to use redstone, actually. Go right here. So, again, give you an idea. Just go poop, and you go. See? Of course, where's my diamonds? I think I used all my diamonds. So here are you. Diamonds. Diamonds are not forever, people. You can actually make diamond stairs and slabs, so that's pretty cool. Boom, boom. But, so, and it makes mining and everything else so much easier. But you just have to be careful where it's pointing, otherwise, yeah, like this shows, you can destroy the wrong stuff. I did that by accident. Wasn't paying attention to where it was facing. Blew up a wrong area. But, you know, it just, look at that. I mean, look at how fast you can clear out an area. And with diamonds, it takes out 2 blocks on each side, up, down, side, left, you know, boom. Just like that. And of course, then you can go through and collect all the stuff that you want. Or don't want. It just depends. But still, I think this is one of those mods that I'd recommend downloading. It's the portable laser mod, I believe, is this one. So I've got the portable laser mod, and then I've got the laser mod. The laser mod, I'm really disappointed in it. But this portable one, I highly recommend it. Let's see, what do I want to get rid of? I don't need this much nether rock. I can always get more, but some materials you just can't get more of. And of course, then you can go through and clean stuff up if you want, or if you don't want to destroy stuff, you can try gold. I think I already said that, though. Gold is one. I just can't think of them all right now. Well, but still, I mean, see how it's just a matter of seconds. Just cleared out all of that. It doesn't kill mobs, though. I was really kind of hoping that it would, but it just destroys lava. So if you're wanting to get rid of like streams or water real quick, and you don't want to have to deal with placing blocks and then destroying the blocks, you can put that right there, and it will like evaporate water. It will just get rid of all the lava, which is awesome, especially when you're dealing with tunnels and stuff, and you don't want to die trying to clear out all this stuff. Especially if you're making like an underground village or something, then it works great, I think, you know. And of course, I'm just kind of going along showing you how this works. I mean, this is, like I said, if you're doing large-scale projects like builds, this is one of the best mods you can download. Eventually, here, me and a couple of my friends, I think I've mentioned it before, are going to be doing a build where we're going to be recreating Ireland. I mean, all of Ireland. Full island, the whole caboodle. And I have a feeling something like that is going to be very useful. But I'm having problems finding a decent seed to start off on. I mean, I can find... setting up a server is not a problem. I've made mistakes in the past, don't get me wrong. Deleted stuff by accident. Hence this... you know, the second episode, I think I explained my boo-boo. But still, you know, it's, like I said, it'd be great. Especially because, I mean, you're not destroying all this stuff. You can still collect it, which is great. With TNT, yeah, you run a risk of losing materials because you blow stuff up, and it's like, oh great, oh, I kind of wanted that, you know. But no. The bad thing about these is you can't stack them directly next to each other because they don't stack. It's like you have to have it like, so like here, I stuck it against the sand. I couldn't place one directly beside the next, you know, right next to this one. It's weird that way. Because I wanted to stack them on top of another, you know, like say, oh, stop glitching out. That's another thing you have to be really careful of, because it has all these different little chunks all over the place that are loaded. I mean, that's a lot of stuff just sitting on the ground. But look at that. I mean, look how fast I just annihilated all of this. And then I can go back later and switch it out or do whatever with it. But still, I mean, Isn't that great? This is where I'm going to set up solar panels. So my solar panels are going to be over here, and then I'm going to have, I wonder what's the best way. I'll figure out a system set up to go over there to charge my plants, because the desert is totally an area for solar. Solar works great in deserts. But go boom, boom. I'm not. You can take your time and space them all out evenly and get the best. You know. Yeah. Get the best spread out if you want, but when you're in a hurry and you want to do a lot of clearing in a little bit of time, I just kind of go along the wall or set up a layer, a base layer, and just go from there. The good thing about the desert too is you don't have to put one block on top of it like a dirt block and then put another one. It just kind of falls down, so you just have to put it in the bottom of the stack and just zap and zap, which is nice. I can zap. I might have to. That can be annoying. Oh yeah, here's an example here I can show you. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, right there. Okay. And boom. There, see, boom. Shoots up. I don't want to use that copper. I need the copper. Did I get the copper? No, I did not get the copper. Boo! Okay, then go back. Strike clear. Strike clear. So you get the idea. So that way you guys can go and play around with your guys' builds. I think though that I'm going to call this an episode, so you can kind of figure out where I'm at, and just kind of like I said, just give you guys an update. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, subscribe and comment below. I appreciate everything you guys do. It means a lot to me. Catch you next time.